Hello. Today is Wednesday. I'm not even sure what day it is anymore. I think it's Wednesday. I know it's in February. Let's see. I know that I'm Julie Hankinson. I know that this is the view out my window. Not sure about our political climate or the coronavirus situation. COVID-19 situation. There are so many fluid situations that seem to be changing minute by minute. Seems like what we knew yesterday is no longer true today, and we're all in a bit of a disarray trying to figure out, well, what is true, and can we trust the media? And if so, who can we trust or who can't we trust? And what can, means of stability is the best? And oh my gosh, it just goes on and on. And I love how it was put. We as a nation are so unsure about the current situation and who we can trust and who we can't trust. The only thing we're sure of is it's time to buy toilet paper. It's like, oh my goodness. So we're all going out and stocking up on toilet paper because we are unsure, about what's going on politically or financially or medically. But the one thing we know is that a standard through all of it is we're going to need toilet paper. So I guess we all need to stock up on toilet paper. So I have a case of it, and I have some extra canned goods because don't know, am I going to need them? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It's my security blanket. And it's how I'm dealing with the chaos this year. And I know we are all dealing in different ways. Some people have very good social networks, which are excellent for support. A knitters group, a church group, a social group, singing club, whatever. But the fact is, we all need support, even if it's your gaming group online. There are interactions that are happening. And a dog, a cat, a goldfish. I used to have a goldfish that would come up to be petted. I swear to you, this was amazing. And even my grandchildren would pet the goldfish because it would actually go up to the top of the tank so that you could pet it. So don't let anybody ever tell you different. A goldfish can be a very social creature. But then that was just my experience. We all have lots of different experiences. And again, we all need to handle things the best we can in the best way we can. But let's try and do it in ways that we do not harm ourselves or others. And so today, as a way to recalibrate, I'd like for you to think about how you're going to exert control over this chaotic situation, any chaotic situation, whether it's your home life, your school life, dealing with toddlers or teenagers. I mean, there are so many things we have to deal with. Boss at work, we didn't get a promotion. So many times I have felt out of control. And there have got to be better, more productive ways than abusing our bodies. Like I said, my vice is a pint of Haagen-Dazs, and that adds up over time, and that is a form of abusing my body. Some people need that glass of wine when they get home from work, and that's fine if you're just doing one glass occasionally. At least that's what the health magazines say. But once it becomes a bottle, it affects your body, and it affects those around you, and it affects your financial situation. And you can deny it all you want, but if you're going through a full bottle of wine every night and you're the primary consumer, I'm sorry to say, but you've got a problem. And you really do need to maybe check out Alcoholic Anonymous. Nobody else needs to know. Just, move yourself in that direction. I wonder if there's a Hunger Anonymous for me. Well, it'd be a Haagen-Dazs Anonymous. I'll have to check that one out. So today, think about, please, productive ways to help yourself and help your family and maybe help your neighbor, your town. And if that's what it takes for you to feel in control, is to go out and to buy a case of toilet paper, well, then more power to you, because that's the way I'm coping. And I really hope that we all stay safe and that we do dodge a bullet here, and that this year gets better, because so many are having wildfires and political turmoil and diseases and goodness gracious, even locusts, just swarming and eating their food supplies. It's just been one thing after another this year. For as far as I can tell, no country has been immune from some form of turmoil or devastation. And we need to regroup. It's almost like to shore each other up, because this is the times when, I don't care if it is just crying on somebody else's shoulder, you really do need to, be able to have someone you can talk to and to laugh about your situation. That's about the best way I can say it. So I hope you all find that someone that you can talk to. Maybe you rediscover some old relatives that you left behind along the way. Reconnect, send them an email, write them a letter. But sometimes family doesn't want to get back together. Sometimes you have to create a different type of family, out of your friends, out of animals, online friends, gaming friends, whatever you need to do to create happiness and to establish a sense of security in your life. I'm not saying go out and do drugs or all this kind of stuff. I'm saying be responsible, but look to create a better life for yourself and move forward in a way that benefits you and benefits others, and establish a strong foundation that you can build upon for a future. And again, please take a moment, maybe jot down a couple of ideas that may seem far-fetched, but you never can tell. 6 months down the road, all of a sudden those far-fetched ideas are looking a lot more plausible, for goodness sakes. So I'll stop pontificating here and wish you all the best again, and a good night.